Welcome, everybody. Thanks for joining us for NBA action on 2K Sports. Joined by Grant Hill, Steve Smith, and Allie LaForce. I'm Brian Anderson. Allie, it's all yours.
Kyrie Irving draws praise from Blazers head coach Chauncey Billups, who said, quote, "As somebody that played the point guard, I think Kyrie's the most skilled player that's ever played the position. His shot making is incredible, and he's a better passer than people give him credit for. He's a wizard." Brian, that says a lot.
Sure does, Allie. Thank you. So let's take a look at the Los Angeles Lakers starting lineup. LeBron is the 4 with Davis at the 5 as they go small. Then it's Rui Hachimura, then it's D'Angelo Russell, and it's Reeves in at the 2. And for the Mavericks, Luka Doncic is out there with Kyrie Irving. Then it's Reggie Bullock, then there's Dwight Powell, and it's Hardaway in at the 3. Hey, it's an exciting time of year with the playoffs on the horizon. Grant, should teams start changing up their rotations with the postseason in mind?
You know, B.A., I'm not a big fan of that. Of course, seeding is so important in the postseason, but I don't think it's time to start experimenting. It's still about winning games and getting into the best position possible.
Here's Reeves. Ooh, the lead pass was in the perfect spot to set up the layup.
What unselfish play from LeBron. You can tell he wants to get everyone involved.
To the paint. Here's Bullock. That shot, no good. Good work defensively by James. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. They went to Los Angeles for their last meeting with the Lakers and came out with the victory.
They barely got the win the last time these teams faced off, and in large part I think it was because they were pushing the action and drawing foul calls.
As long as they maintain that same aggressiveness, they should be in solid shape to come away victorious again.
A volume three-point shooter. The coaching staff encourages Russell to fire away.
Here's Doncic. Russell with the rebound.
4 shots, 4 misses, and you can sense a certain frustration building.
Here we go, one-on-one. Doncic with it. Russell covering. And it's Doncic missing.
I mean, just a tough start, missing their first 5 shots.
Powell with a steal. And now the Mavs on the run. Here's Irving. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
You know, Kyrie's love for the game can never be questioned. At the end of the day, he's all about producing results for his team. Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw good from Irving.
Over the years, no team in the NBA has had more star power than the Lakers. They always have at least one future Hall of Famer on the roster.
Both free throws good from Irving. You know, when we talk about the Lakers, you expect them to have a superstar.
B.A., starting with Wilt in the 60s, then Kareem during the 70s, Magic dominating the 80s, and more recently Shaq and Kobe, LeBron and AD, the biggest names flock to L.A.
You don't want to let them get into a rhythm from out there.
Pass to Irving. Back to Doncic. Powell with it. Checked by Davis. Powell passes to Hardaway. 6 to shoot. Over Hachimura. Dallas, no good that time either.
I'm not sure the defense affected that shot. That was just a blown gimme.
From 13, here's Davis. And he battles for the ball, gets the second chance bucket.
The big story thus far, how well they've shot the rock.
Outside Hardaway, 3-pointer. That one is off. So the Lakers will take it the other way, fresh off a win against the Warriors.
And I think they were prepared to face pressure D, but that never materialized, so they took advantage.
They came in focused and ready to play, and despite facing little resistance, they never pulled back. He looked just a little out of rhythm. He's still trying to establish consistency from there.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Doncic outside. Pass to Irving. Back to Doncic. To halt the run. And Davis with the block. Here's Reeves, guarded by Doncic. Here's James. And slam dunk by James.
And early on, they've been on a tear, just getting whatever they want offensively.
They established the pace. They made shots. This is why they're way out in front.
Dallas calls timeout.
Yeah, hoping to tap into something that'll get them clicking.
Yeah, these guys need to work together as a team, as a unit. Try and carve out some easy buckets.
And a chance now to take a look at some numbers for Luka Doncic. Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. Outside Hardaway. Outside Irving. Pass to Doncic. Looking to end the drought. Basket is good. Nice setup from Irving.
Clever feed by Kyrie Irving, moving the ball to a teammate with a quality look.
Now Hachimura launches it, nails it from beyond the arc. Hachimura's got 8 points.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
Outside Irving. Pass to Bullock. Doncic with it. Rebounded by LeBron.
In a funk this quarter, he's trying to shoot his way out of it.
And finished off by Davis.
They've been very effective so far. A balanced attack at its best.
And it's helped them build an early lead. They just need to stay aggressive.
Rejected by James.
Merciless swat by LeBron. There are no easy looks when King James is on you.
Pass to Reeves. Hachimura with the ball. Back to Russell. Hachimura outside. Here's Reeves. He's guarded by Irving. The shot by Reeves, no good.
Even though he missed it, this is the exact play your offense is designed to produce.
You know, one thing Kyrie Irving has talked about is reclaiming his power, Grant.
Well, he has stopped listening to the outside voices telling him what to do, finding his own purpose and his identity. And at times, that's meant being something of a renegade.
Now here's Doncic, coming off a 28-point game against San Antonio.
And his shot blocking helped as well. Those 2 blocks he had were big for them.
Good.
This is Doncic's pure shooting ability in action, making it look easy with that nice floater.
Fantastic replay we just saw of the Mobile One drive.
Yeah, he made that drive look easy, but that had a high degree of difficulty.
Hachimura against Hardaway. James outside. Soft touch off the glass.
You can't help but look toward their defense. They're totally lost.
And Dallas calls time here. Coming into this, having notched a win against San Antonio in their last game.
They really relied on the perimeter game in that one. Just consistent from distance all night.
We talk a lot about shot selection, and we saw why. You want to avoid empty possessions.
Green's checked in for Luka Doncic. The Lakers on D. It's a 16-point game. Hardaway finds Irving. Hardaway with it. The three ball. The Lakers with a rebound. Davis has got 6 rebounds here tonight.
And at a certain point, you just have to look to someone else to score for you.
And this Mavericks team, Grant, they are loaded up on shooters who can hurt you from outside.
And that's the way they should be built. Force teams to spread out and give Luka space. And when the Mavs get hot from outside, they are dangerous.
Free throw is good from Russell.
Yeah, so talented. There's very little Russell can't do. It's just about the consistency, but the talent is all there.
Woods checked in for Dallas. Ntilikina comes in for Hardaway. The Lakers also with a sub. Bamba's checked in. And so he hits both.
You know, there was a time years ago when the Mavericks were one of the NBA's shakiest teams. Now they're one of its proudest franchises.
Here's Ntilikina. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair. It's going to be on Mo Bamba. And you can attribute the Mavs' rise to stable ownership and some very savvy front office moves.
Yeah, so true, B.A. They've made some great decisions in the draft, for sure. They've been able to find cornerstone players and build solid rosters around them.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
He's off on the first. You know, this Lakers team is running with one of the most veteran squads in the league, Smitty.
Tons of experience and wisdom on their bench. These are all battle-tested guys, B.A., who know how to overcome tough situations and win games.
McGee, he's checked in for the Mavericks. Vanderbilt's checked in for Los Angeles. Beasley comes in for Hachimura. And he sinks the second. As for the Lakers, you think this is the last team LeBron plays for?
You know, B.A., he certainly wants to play with his son. We know that. Now, whether that's in the purple and gold, only time will tell. It would definitely be fun to see them both with this storied franchise.
That's good from Bamba. And Smitty, in the NBA, we know that coaches are often the fall guys. But when you see players saying, "Coach wouldn't let me be me," too easy?
Well, I think you have to take it case by case. The one thing I would say, everybody has to be a pro in an organization. Those are the organizations and individuals that usually succeed.
To the middle, Russell. Perfect night so far, 2 for 2. And a moment here to take a look at some hustle stats for the Lakers.
They are making a statement so far on the defensive end, sending shots away in incredible fashion. Loving the hustle.
Yeah, I also like how they've immediately gotten out in transition. They came to run, and we'll see if they can keep it up. And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
Outside, Green. Pass to Wood. Irving for 3. Again, Irving missing.
The way they've gotten after rebounds has been impressive.
Here's Vanderbilt. That shot's good. Russell making the play. Vanderbilt's got his second basket.
The offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
This is my type of approach. Get some high percentage looks. Then later, you can play inside out.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Here's Russell. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
And what has made D'Lo a max player? He puts constant pressure on the defense.
Free throw is good from Russell. Hardy, he's checked in for the Mavericks. The Lakers also with a sub. Schroeder's checked in. Hits both from the stripe. Here's Ntilikina. They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
To the inside. Here's McGee. Oh, the offensive struggles continue. Missing again. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. Christian Wood picks one up.
Drawing contact inside, Dennis Schroeder using his reach and quickness to compensate for his height disadvantage.
Two.
First free throw is good.
And you know, Dennis Schroeder, from the moment he came into the league, showed tremendous confidence. He's never been the type to back down.
Walker, he's checked in for the Lakers. And both free throws good for Schroeder.
And you have to be impressed how they're getting to the free throw line and taking advantage of those opportunities.
Outside, Green. Fades and shoots. And misses it off the right side of the rim.
Good offense beats good defense? Not always.
Here's Walker. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
And it's the Mavericks ball. Pass to Green. Here's Hardy. And that one's good. And Green with the assist.
Beautiful call that time up the floor. The hard screen frees him up for the bunny.
And here's Beasley. Now Walker. Right side Vanderbilt. Outside Schroeder. Green against Walker. Just 4 to shoot. The Lakers got to get one up. Late clock. That shot wide open. Schroeder's got 5 now.
Wow. Some strong perimeter shooting here in the first quarter.
Pass to Hardy. Green with the ball. Misses the 3. 1:53 left to play in the first. Here's Walker. And the jam by Walker.
More of a score-first point guard, but Schroeder doing a good job of finding the open man.
And Lonnie Walker IV is an athletic guard and a confident three-point shooter, Smitty.
B.A., I like that he has leaned into becoming a volume perimeter shooter as of late, realizing that he can be very valuable shooting the ball.
Here's Hardy. Green, the pass to McGee. Here's Ntilikina. Off target with the 3. Pass to Schroeder. And he drops in the layup off the glass. 7 points in the game.
He drops yet another dime, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Here's Hardy. Now Green. Here he goes. Over Walker. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Free throw good. Green. And the Mavericks making a change here. Holiday is checked in. Both good from the line that time. They've done a great job of moving the ball tonight.
Yeah, B.A., keeping everybody involved keeps everyone engaged.
Left side Schroeder. The kick out to Walker. Fires the three. That one falls, coming off Schroeder's feed. Schroeder's got 3 assists now in this one.
Their ability to space the floor has been the story of this game.
If you love analytics, this is what this is all about. They favor the 3-ball. You can pile up points in a hurry.
Now here's Green. Outside Holiday. Lets the 3 fly. Walker pulls down the board. It's a one-on-one situation. 4 seconds left. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. That free throw, no good. And the second free throw is good. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers. Don't see too many 39-point leads in the NBA. Incredible. Well, it's clear the defensive focus was to shut down Kyrie Irving, because so far it's working. All right, we'll get back to the action after this break. Great to have you with us. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And guys, Lakers look pretty much in control here.
Well, it seems like they went in looking to do damage from long range, and they faced little resistance.
Reason why: excellent spacing. They may not stay this hot all game, but hard to bet against them.
Los Angeles has gone 6 of 6 from downtown thus far. So on the floor for the Lakers to kick off the second quarter. LeBron is the 4 with Davis at the 5 as they go small. Then it's Dennis Schroeder. Then it's Rui Hachimura. And it's Reeves in at the 2 spot. And Davis slams it home.
What a beautiful play, and it was great timing. Then the athletic finish by AD.
Outside Irving. Doncic against Schroeder. Doncic passes to Hardaway. The shot is good. Doncic making the play. Hardaway's gotten himself on the board with a 3 there.
This is the shot you want to get him. An open look from range.
Right side Schroeder. Pass to James. Double team on James. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Hachimura. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. Well, teams are always hunting mismatches. Grant, I'll put it to you here. You prefer a speed advantage or a size advantage over your defender?
Well, B.A., it's all about the mismatches. And going back to when I was young and actually had some speed, it was great to be able to have both, depending upon who you went against. If a smaller player guarded you, use your size to shoot right over them. And if a bigger defender was on you, then yes, use your speed to turn the corner and get to the rim. So it depended upon who was guarding you.
Free throw good. Hachimura. And good on the second, so he makes them both. Quarter number 2 with just over a minute to play. Down low. And Powell with the stuff.
Trust Doncic to make smart moves with the ball. He puts it in the hands of a guy with a wide open shot.
Schroeder passes to Davis. Down the pipe it goes. Schroeder with the assist. Schroeder's got his 4th assist in this one. And that replay showed how sensational that drive truly was.
With the lead they have, you might think they'd start to settle, but they are still going at the rim strong.
Now here's Irving. A 23-point game for him in the win against San Antonio.
Yeah, and I look at his total effect on the scoring, both as a passer and a shooter. Incredibly productive.
Doncic against Hachimura. Here's Davis. And he gets the bucket. Davis has got 10 points.
And they've really managed to dominate inside.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Thanks a lot, Brian. Well, Luka Doncic, an all-star from his second season, and every year he's one of the favorites for MVP. But Luka says, quote, I still haven't won anything, so I've got a long way to go. Brian, if you didn't catch it, team success is the metric. He says the key is to win a championship.
Well, he certainly gives them a chance to do just that, Allie. Thank you.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Inside. Here's James. The 11-footer hits the front of the rim and out. Dallas has gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. Hardaway, a good look. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Dwight Powell. That's his first foul, and it's time to take another look at that powerful block.
Yeah, what a play. I mean, that'll have the offense thinking twice about taking shots in his presence.
And the Lakers making a change here. Russell is checked in. The Lakers have gotten 3 of 4 field goals in the second quarter. Now, here is James. He's closely guarded. That one goes in.
Yeah, their defense is starting to wear down. That's 3 straight buckets at the rim.
Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Powell finds Doncic. Shoots over Davis. Here's Powell. And Powell with the stuff.
Have to take care of the defensive boards better than that.
Reason why, lack of focus, lack of communication, which led to second chance points.
Now, here is James. And he comes up with a bucket. Give him 8.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Outside Hardaway. Back to Doncic. Pass to Bullock. Now Irving. Shot clock at 6. Nails it. And he's 1 for 5 with that one.
Kyrie sprung free on that pick and roll. Trying to stick with him is easier said than done.
Outside Russell. Now here's Hachimura. Defended by Hardaway. And it's Hachimura missing. For Dallas, they've gotten 4 of 8 shots to drop in the second. Here's Irving. Again, Dallas.
When Kyrie Irving gets his feet set, it is automatic, plain and simple.
Outside Russell. Pass to Hachimura. Back to Russell. Lays it up and banks it in. Russell's got 11 points.
I like Russell's intensity. Getting some contact, but not backing down.
Fades. No good. A bit long that time. For Los Angeles, they've gotten an impressive 6 of 8 shots to fall in the second.
You know, Anthony Davis has had his share of injury struggles, having to miss valuable games at times.
Here's Davis. Nails it. He's now 6 for 8 from the floor.
Very little resistance around the rim right now. That's the 5th straight bucket they've given up in the paint.
Outside Irving. Russell against Doncic. Pass to Hardaway. Back to Doncic. Here's Bullock. The 3. Russell with the rebound. You know the thing with AD, he's always bounced back from his injuries.
I totally agree with you, B.A. It's a true credit to his resiliency, physically and mentally as well.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
Here's Irving, following the score by the Lakers. Now Hardaway. Doncic outside. For three. Can't hit that one. Now the Lakers take it the other way.
The struggle is real. He's been way off with his shot all evening long.
Here's Hachimura. James passes to Russell. Count it. Good. Russell's got 4 points this quarter.
They're really working the paint now.
For Dallas, they've gone just 5 of 12 here in the second quarter. Outside Irving. Pass to Hardaway. Will it go? Rebound, Anthony Davis. Davis has got 11 rebounds in the game. Hachimura, the pass to Russell. Here's Reeves. He's guarded by Irving. And he lobs it up to the rim. Doncic with a block. Tries to break his ice. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot two. That one on Russell.
And you can't let Doncic get this type of positioning because then you're pretty much forced to foul him. And you look at the intangibles of Luka Doncic. He has some of the best court awareness in the league, and that shows up most with his passing and body control.
Shooting two.
And he knocks down the first one. And the way Doncic can feel the defenders around him speaks to his great court sense, Grant.
No question. And the elite footwork he has makes the most of it. I mean, one of the best at shielding defenders with his body. It's really how he can navigate through a defense with ease.
That one's no good.
And when we talk about franchise players, guys who can carry a team, Luka Doncic is one of the few guys in that category.
Beasley outside. Holiday against Russell. And then Russell with the dunk.
All he needed was a little separation. So effective.
Boy, cleared the path, put him in position for a prime-time dunk.
That's a big-time move and a big-time finish.
Now here's Holiday. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Green in the post. Walker covering. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot two.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw misses. A different look for Dallas. McGee comes in for Powell, and it's Ntilikina in for Doncic. So he comes up empty, missing both. Los Angeles has gone 6 of 6 from downtown thus far. Here's Russell. Mavericks with a rebound. Here's Ntilikina. Pass to McGee. Up and over Russell. And he can't bank that one in. Los Angeles shooting 74%. Just an unbelievable offensive display here. Davis, the pass to Walker. That's in there. Davis with the assist. Walker's got 10 points.
Great pass. We talk about AD's guard-like skills. That includes his floor vision.
Green, the pass to McGee. Outside, Green. Pass to McGee. From deep. And they'll get another chance. Wood against Davis. Here's Ntilikina. Gets his second attempt to go. Now he's 1 for 2. So it's the Lakers now. Walker with it. Now Beasley. He had 25 points in the win against Golden State. To the left side wing. Clock at 6. Here's Russell. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
In the first quarter, he did a great job getting to the line, but he's been a little less physical as the game's gone on.
Free throw is good from Russell.
Yeah, just knocking down every free throw. I mean, I love to see this kind of efficiency.
Vanderbilt's checked in for Los Angeles. And that's good as he hits both shots. Dallas has gone just 1 of 6 from the perimeter here in the second. Outside, Green. Outside, Holiday. 6 on the shot clock. Pass to Wood. Banked it in off the glass.
High offensive IQ. He makes great reads and adjustments on the fly.
Walker finds Bamba. Beasley outside. Back to Walker. 4-3. The shot misses. So the Mavericks will take it the other way. There's 1:34 left in the second period. Holiday passes to McGee. Over Bamba. McGee's shot is off.
He's been scoreless for a while now. They're still trailing here. They might want to move to some other options offensively.
To the inside. Oh, misses the dunk.
Huge challenge at the rim. The defender could not have played that any better.
Back to Holiday. Pass to Ntilikina. And 1:01 left to play in the first half of basketball. Holiday against Russell. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
And fouling a real solid free throw shooter. Justin being more aggressive now, which means more trips to the stripe.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That's good from Holiday. Hardy, he's checked in for Ntilikina. Schroeder, he's checked in for Los Angeles. Holiday hits them both. There's 53 seconds left in the half. Beasley outside. Walker for 3. He's off on that one. And the Mavericks going the other way now. Outside Holiday. Pass to Green. Here's Hardy. Back to Green. Now here's Holiday. Dallas again missing. It's Walker on the wing. Green covering. Walker's shot is off. Schroeder against Green. Wood high post. For 3, Hardy. Oh, got it off in time, but it's no good. And so it's D'Angelo Russell making things happen for Los Angeles. 8 points in the quarter, showing how effective he can be. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Welcome back to 2K Sports, everybody. Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith. Let's talk about that first half. What a start for D'Angelo Russell. He ended up with 17 points, 7 rebounds, and 4 assists. What'd you think, Kenny, about what we saw from the Lakers?
Their passing was clearly superior in the first half. They were playing a team game, not one-on-one basketball. Good player movement, good ball movement, and they have a healthy lead to show it.
And Shaq, what did you see from Dallas?
That was very undisciplined half of basketball they just played. You can see it in all the points they gave up at the free throw line. Listen, I don't mind the aggressive attitude, but they took it too far with all the silly, crazy fouls.
And that's going to do it for us here. The second half of action is coming your way.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. You know, D'Angelo Russell has been exceptional here, guys.
Yeah, he's showing off how skilled he is at attacking the defense and converting at the line.
It's a part of his game that he can always tap into. There's an art to it, and he is painting the canvas tonight.
Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. They've got Luka Doncic. Tim Hardaway is out there with Reggie Bullock. Then it's Kyrie Irving, and it's Powell in at the center position. That's Jason Kidd's 5 as we get into the second half. The fader. The shot by James, no good. And for the Mavericks, they're shooting only 23% so far. Hardaway, the pass to Doncic. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair. That one on Russell.
And this team's offensive catalyst, Doncic, puts pressure on the defense every possession.
Two. First one falls for him. Doncic hits them both. Los Angeles has gone 7 of 9 from three-point range so far. Pass to Hachimura. And here's James. And the shot goes in. James has got 10.
The raw power of James excels at taking on physical defense and finishing. No one can make headlines like LeBron. There was a ton of buzz when he talked about teaming up with his son in the NBA someday.
Now here's Doncic. Clock at 6. Dallas needs to get off a shot. And it's Irving missing.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Here's Reeves, guarded by Doncic. Double team on James. Oh, there's the alley.
Their interior D continues to look shaky. Not a good matchup for them right now.
That was another look at our Mobile One drive of the game just a moment ago.
And you know, B.A., even with the game well in control, he's going right at the rim. I love it.
Hardaway, the pass to Doncic. And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a three-point play. You know, whether it happens or not, I think everyone would like to see LeBron and his son play together, Smitty.
BA, I think it will be one of the coolest things to take place in the league. We've seen it in other sports but for it to happen in the NBA, it would be awesome.
That's good from Doncic. The Lakers have got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter. Pass to Hachimura. Here's Reeves. And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. James outside. From outside the arc. They get it again. Davis. Second chance shot. Kept alive. Tries yet again. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
The poise of LeBron. Little pump fake. Gets the defender in the air. That's all she wrote.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
He misses the free throw.
You know, at this point, I think we can call LeBron James timeless. The seasons change, but his game stays strong. He's a rare talent.
He hits the second from the line. And for Dallas, they're shooting just 24% in this one. Not great. Doncic finds Irving. Now Hardaway. Kicks it to Doncic. Shot clock at 5. And Reeves pulls it down.
You like that he's still attacking, but the results tonight just haven't been there.
Outside Davis. It's rebounded by Dallas. Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now. Pass to Doncic. And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
Beautiful location on the pass as usual. Led his man perfectly.
That one falls for Powell. Los Angeles has gotten 21 points so far from three-point land. They're 7 of 10. Here's Reeves. He's guarded by Irving. The 3 from Russell. The Lakers with the rebound. Davis. And a nice finish on the layup. Davis has got 4 points in the quarter.
Playing at his tempo, his pace, he's been dialed in all night.
Outside Irving. We've gone about 3.5 minutes here into the third. Bullock's shot is off.
Just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
And finished off by Davis.
The offensive IQ AD possesses is special. Smart at knowing how to get himself going.
Doncic finds Powell. Oh, they get a hand on it. Stolen by Davis. Russell from outside gets the 3 ball to go. Russell's got 20.
Yeah, a high-profile scorer since high school. I mean, you have to be impressed with Russell's ability to generate points.
Hardaway, the pass to Doncic. A shot to stop the run, and he tries it off the glass, but it's no good.
More often than not, he'll cash it in from that area. The defense might have done just enough to bother him.
James passes to Russell. It's good, and he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A 3-point play opportunity. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
It's just a passing clinic from them in this game.
One shot.
Solid communication and unselfish play all around.
Yeah, they've also done a great job of running. Attacking when they get the chance, always a great idea.
Free throw is good from Russell. Dallas has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Outside Hardaway. Pass to Doncic. Outside for Irving. The three. Hachimura with a rebound.
They are really struggling to stop this run.
All you see is a lot of frustration. Someone needs to step up and make a play to turn this thing around.
They've had a hard time shutting down the three-point shot.
Now here's Irving. He's got 6. Hardaway with it. Back to Doncic. Hardaway on the wing. Over James. They get it back. Goes back up. And Doncic with the lay-in. Doncic has got 12.
When you watch Luka play, you can't forget he's 6'7". He can more than hold his own inside.
Pass to Reeves. James outside to the middle. Here's Hachimura. That falls. Nice feed that time from James. James has got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. Now here's Doncic. 12 points for him. And here's Hardaway. Hachimura covering. Here's an 8-footer. Hardaway, no good.
I know he's on a cold streak, but he can't let that get in his head.
And his rhythm, it's been way off. The goal now might be to get him something easy at the rim so he can just see the ball go in through the net, and that helps.
And it's the Mavericks with the ball, following the score by the Lakers. Powell outside. Pass to Irving. From the wing. Rebound by the Lakers. James has got his 5th rebound in this one. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Well, guys, Commissioner Silver's open to change. He said, quote, "We're not beholden to pure tradition. We care a lot about it, but all of the factors I think about when we talk about changing the rules, I'm less concerned about that. We should live in the present, be respectful of those records, but also be willing to adjust when it makes sense." BA?
All right, thanks, Allie. Here's Doncic. Following the score by the Lakers. Shot clock at 6. Rebound, the Lakers.
Missing that one helps out all the analytical guys from the mid-range.
The shot by Reeves, no good. Dallas has got nothing to fall from outside in this third quarter. Looking to get it going. And the bucket is good from Irving in deep. Irving's got 8.
What balance and execution. Kyrie Irving prefers to finish, in my opinion, through contact.
Hachimura, the pass to Davis. Here's Reeves. He's guarded by Irving. And count it. Now 5 for 7. Here's Doncic. He's got 12. They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
And there's the call on Rui Hachimura. That's his first foul of the game.
Just their 2nd turnover of the game. Impressive how mistake-free they've been.
And the Mavericks with some changes. Woods checked in for Bullock. Green comes in for Hardaway. And it's Ntilikina in for Luka Doncic. Beasley's checked in for Los Angeles. Schroeder comes in for Russell. It's great to see a fantastic block on replay once again.
Yeah, just some terrific effort there. And you know the whole team will get an energy boost off a block like that one.
Now here's Irving. Give him 8. Pass to Wood. Knocked loose. James with a steal. Outside Schroeder. Now Beasley. Green covering. Beasley, the pass to James. And he's now 6 for 11 after that one.
Attacking the heart of the defense, LeBron doing his work inside the paint.
Outside, Green. Pass to Ntilikina. Four on the clock. Oh, from deep. Davis with a rebound. Davis has got rebound number 19 now. Incredible board work. Beasley against Powell. Goes up from the top of the key. The offensive rebound. James, that's good.
You know, they're really being bullied right now defensively. 8 of the last 10 points have come from the inside.
Outside, Green. Pass to Ntilikina. Powell outside. Outside, Green. Irving for 3. Rebounded by the Lakers. Davis has got his 20th rebound here tonight.
I don't know how many shots he's missed this quarter, but they're going to have to find offense from someone else.
Throw it down on the lob.
The pass by Schroeder, finding the right balance between scoring and facilitating.
1:56 left in the third. Outside Irving. Another miss. They desperately need a bucket.
And for his offense, this has just been a brutal period.
And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first one falls. A different look for Dallas. McGee, he's checked in for Powell. Holiday comes in for Irving. And it's Hardy in for Ntilikina. Vanderbilt's checked in for Los Angeles. And both free throws good for Hachimura. There's 1:40 left to play in the third quarter here. Outside Holiday. Pass to Green. Here's Hardy, covered by Schroeder, and stolen by Vanderbilt. Now here's James. Oh, and the jam by James.
Respect. LeBron showing the artistry that other players could only dream of.
And that's how you defend. Glad we had a chance to see a replay of that block again.
Let's see if that block can amp up this team. I mean, they're looking for anything to get themselves going.
Here's Wood. Pass to Holiday. Cash money on the open jump shot.
Well-coordinated play. I like how Holiday's taken to his role on this team.
Wood against James. Here's Schroeder. No good from 18. The Mavericks shooting a low 29% since halftime. Outside, Green. And it's rejected. Hachimura against Green. Beasley outside. Here's Schroeder. Hauled in by McGee.
Might like a do-over there. Quality look inside.
Here's Hardy, covered by Schroeder. Pass to Wood. James with the block. And that's not gonna go. And so it's Los Angeles, way out of reach with an enormous lead as we head into a break. Defense is setting the tone. We'll be right back. All right, let's listen in. Head coach Jason Kidd is mic'd up.
We're not talking to each other. Offensively or defensively, let's talk.
And Jason Kidd citing one of the things that can happen over the course of an evening, a breakdown in communication.
The problem is, even in a league of superstars, this is ultimately a team game. You have to work together to succeed.
And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. On the court for the Lakers to start the 4th. Lonnie Walker is out there with Jared Vanderbilt. Then it's Mo Bamba. Then it's Dennis Schroeder. And it's Beasley in a shooting guard. Here's Hardy. Here's Penson. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
They're doing some good work at the line this half.
Well, Grant, this is the business you and I are in. NBA has a couple of years with existing TV partners. How much are we going to see things change with the next deal, you think?
Oh, B.A., this is interesting as this continues to evolve. I think as people's viewing habits have changed in the last 10 to 15 years, I think live sports and the NBA game is still something fans love to see in real time. I think also the fact that we can also attract a larger audience is exciting. I don't know how it'll all play out, but I know it'll be fun to follow and watch as we go.
So he gets them both. Well, the Lakers shooting very well, 62% and going right at the defense. Walker passes to Vanderbilt. Pass to Bamba. Over Holiday. The Lakers with another miss. The Mavericks shooting just 24% in this one. Not great. Here's Hardy. And he banks in the layup.
As a defender, you have to get more physical with him in the post.
And if you don't, they keep finding the matchup every time up the floor.
Now here's Walker. Schroeder with it. And it's McGee picking him up. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. Well, Smitty, instant replay is here to stay. A big part of the game. How has it impacted the NBA, you think?
Well, I think fans and players love that you get it right during crunch time. The one thing I think that can help is the speed up replay. That's what everybody is complaining about.
And he makes a first. Ntilikina, he's checked in for the Mavericks. The Lakers also with a sub. Brown, he's checked in for Beasley. And both free throws good for Schroeder. For Dallas, they've gotten just 1 shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the 4th. Pass to Ntilikina. To the paint. Here's Hardy. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. It's going to be on Mo Bamba.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
No good on the free throw. And we know the big markets draw free agents. As a player, how different can that experience be from the big city to the smaller market?
Well, we know it's a big difference. And obviously there's been this old adage that big city wins more. But we've had some teams from smaller markets step up and win a championship, like the Milwaukee Bucks.
Good on the second one.
If they want to come away with a victory, they just need to keep knocking down those free throws.
Outside Schroeder. Morris against Vanderbilt. Pass to Brown. Just 5 on the clock. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. It's on JaVale McGee.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. That misses, so he splits the free throws. Well, the Mavericks shooting a rough 25% from the field in this game. Pass to Hardy. Down low. Here's Ntilikina. And it goes. As the official calls the foul, count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line. And last season, new trophies unveiled for the conference finals, honoring Larry Bird, Magic Johnson, Bob Cousy, Oscar Robertson. I love bringing up these names again.
I agree, B.A. I mean, these are legends. These were those that laid the foundation for this league to be successful. So the idea of adding a little hardware and putting their names on it, I couldn't think of anything better.
And the free throw, no good. For Los Angeles, they've gone 0 for 3 in this fourth. Not good. Right side, Schroeder. Bamba against McGee. Schroeder passes to Bamba. That one's good for 2.
Like a matador. Olay! There was no defense. That has to be one of the easier shots I've seen tonight.
And this is what happens when you start to break your opponent's spirit. The resistance is no longer there.
So it's the Mavericks now, after the Lakers picking up a basket just moments ago. Holiday against Bamba, and the basket by Holiday.
And they keep on figuring out ways to force the rock inside and convert.
Just an awesome display of athleticism on our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Schroeder passes to Walker. Back to Schroeder. Vanderbilt inside. He's working on Morris. Count that bucket.
Right now he's being too passive and not looking for his shot enough. He needs to be more aggressive and get more shots up because he's shooting well.
Now here's Holiday. Oh, he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. Hey, we've heard a lot of coaches say, including Warriors coach Steve Kerr, about load management. If you want to see the Stars play more often, cut the schedule back, maybe 72 games. Grant, your thoughts?
You know, B.A., this is a problem and a concern, I think, for the league. You go back 20, 30 years ago, Stars played every night when available. Now you're not seeing that with the workload and the back-to-back and the concern with players and their safety and the amounts of money they make over their contracts. 72 games is a possibility, but I prefer to keep it at 82. Maybe I'm just a traditionalist.
And he can't hit the second. For Los Angeles, they've gone 2 of 5 from the field in this final quarter. Right side, Schroeder. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. It's on JaVale McGee.
Catching the defender off balance. Schroeder with quick recognition out there.
Shooting 2.
And the first one at the line is good. And both free throws good for Schroeder. One thing I know players are happy about, the number of back-to-back games is way down from just a few years ago, Smitty.
Yes, indeed, B.A. About a decade ago, about a quarter of a team's games were part of a back-to-back. Now it's only about 15%. That's a change everyone likes, players, coaches, and broadcasters.
Now here's Holiday. Here's Hardy. Vanderbilt pulls it in. Vanderbilt's got 5 rebounds in the game. It's Walker on the wing. Pass to Schroeder. Now Bamba. Here's Walker from the arc. It's rebounded by Dallas. McGee's got 5 rebounds in the game. Here's Hardy. Holiday with the ball. Defended by Brown. Again, the miss by the Mavericks. To the inside, Vanderbilt. And Vanderbilt slams it in.
A bit undersized, his hops make him a legit small ball 4.
They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Here's Hardy. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
That's just his first turnover of the night. What a steady, efficient game he's played thus far.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
So difficult to stay planted, especially with all the motion around you. Annoying turnover.
And the Lakers making a change here. Gabriel's checked in. And Grant, you played on a Suns team whose training staff was renowned. Is that still a differentiator between teams, or has everybody caught up and on the same level now?
You know, B.A., I think everyone's caught up. You know, 15 years ago, the Suns training staff was ahead of their time. But now teams are all much more sophisticated. They understand injury prevention, rest, recovery, really aiding the players, and I think adding years for players in the back end of their careers.
And both free throws good for Walker. The Mavericks have gotten 3 of 7 attempts in this fourth quarter to fall. Pass to Hardy. Here's Ntilikina. Oh, they need this. Here's McGee. Rebounded by the Lakers. Bamba's got rebound number 8 now.
Still looking for his first make, and they could really use the help right now.
Outside Schroeder. Takes it inside. Hauled in by McGee.
It's amazing. All night he's been out of sync on the offensive end, yet they continue to lead.
On the wing, Holiday. Defended by Brown. Brown against Holiday. Clock is at 3. The Mavericks rebound. Oh, nice shot by Morris.
Back in the day, someone would have blocked him out, but times have changed.
Pass to Schroeder. Outside Walker. Brown with it. Lets it go from deep. Hardy grabs the board. Well, some have said the NBA's next media deal could see franchises' values double. As the league owner, Grant, are you good with that?
You know, B.A., I think I could get comfortable with that idea. I just think it speaks to the product. It speaks to how we present and package the game. There's so much excitement right now. It's a lot of fun to be a part of.
It's one of the best investments in sports, the NBA.
No question.
Here's Walker. After the Mavericks picking up a basket just a moment ago. Outside, Brown. Outside Walker. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. Here's Ntilikina. To the wing, right side. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Reason why it takes extra energy to do it. You have to trust your defensive rotations, but it's worth it.
Now here's Brown. Back to Walker. Releases. They get the rebound.
Great anticipation off the missed shot.
Oh, his timing was impeccable. Dallas has gone 0 for 3 here in the fourth. Pass to Hardy. Now here's McGee. Outside Holiday. Here's Hardy. Morris for 3. The rebound by Bamba.
And you never want to give a shooter like him a clean look.
Outside Walker. Outside Schroeder to the middle. Brown can't hit. For Dallas, they've gone just 6 of 14 in this final quarter. Inside. Here's Hardy. No luck on that one. Walker with some nice D. Well, the Lakers shooting around 59%. They've been outstanding on the offensive end. And that one hits the back iron. And for the Mavericks, they're shooting right around 40% since the beginning of the fourth quarter. Pass to Holiday. Here's Hardy. Here's Ntilikina. Outside Holiday. He tries for three. Knocks down the long J.
All about the team. Justin Holiday looking for the open man and finding him.
Now here's Walker. Tightly guarded. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. Well, Grant, we're seeing players extend their careers. Often diet plays a big role. How important was that in your day, and how important do you think that is now?
It's so important. The food you put into your body, the rest, the recovery, all of that plays a role in extending your career and having great longevity along the way.
And he drops the first. And the Mavericks making a change here. Penson's checked in. Vanderbilt's checked in for Los Angeles. Reed comes in for Schroeder. And both free throws good for Walker. For Dallas, they've gotten 7 of 16 attempts to drop since the start of the fourth. Holiday with the ball. To the paint. Here's Penson. That one falls. Nice feed that time from Holiday.
Beautiful call that time up the floor. The hard screen frees him up for the bunny.
Pass to Reed. And here's Brown. The floater, and the layup is up and in.
Man, I'll tell you, when you get your floater game going, it's a tremendous weapon.
Here's Ntilikina. And the play-in tournament has been a success, but some debate about whether the stats should count towards postseason stats. Grant, it kind of falls in the abyss. How do you think we should reconcile?
Well, B.A., first of all, it is the postseason. It's exciting. Everyone's watching. So much is on the line. This is high-pressure elimination games. And, yes, there have been some great performances that we've seen in the play-in tournament thus far. So I think these stats should be included in postseason numbers for players.
And he gets it back.
Wow, another opportunity. Just everything going their way. Pretty much the story of this game.
Man, the defender really went after him.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he makes a first. Beasley's checked in for Walker. And both free throws good for Brown. 1:19 left to play in the fourth.
And you can see how scary this team can be when everything is clicking for them. Just a terrific performance for the Lakers.
And it was a big-time performance across the board. They looked like they were having fun out there, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., it was almost like watching a cat play with a mouse. I mean, they did pretty much anything they wanted to do out there today.
And they increased their win total to 29. And one player just stole the show tonight, doing everything for his team. A monster night for Anthony Davis.
I'll tell you, his shot blocking made a big impact. Whether it was on the ball or rotating over to help, he provided the intimidation factor this defense needed.
So it's the Mavericks now. After the Lakers picking up a basket just moments ago. 6 to shoot. Pass to Pinson. The kick out to Morris. Stolen by Vanderbilt. Now Beasley. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
That's an inspired ball club. They fought hard, and during the most important moments, they made big plays.
Especially during this last run, which ultimately put the game away.
Holiday with the ball. Pass to Ntilikina. Here's the three, and the shot is good on the assist by Holiday.
He's been locked in all night, and he's taking good shots.
And so it's the Lakers easily grabbing this one. A statement road victory. So impressive.
Statement indeed, B.A. It was in enemy territory, but they controlled the game and took the crowd completely out of it. That's how you win on the road.
All right, Allie's ready to go. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
I'm here with AD, and tonight you guys seemed locked in. What was the key?
Well, we came out aggressive defensively and offensively, and against a team like that, you got to come out aggressive defensively first, and I think we did that through the whole 48.
Hey, great defense so often leads to great offense, and it worked tonight. Congrats on the win.
Thanks, Allie. Great interview once again. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, and Steve Smith, I'm Brian Anderson. Thanks for joining us tonight. So long, everybody.
Well, Greg, we're in the final stages of the regular season. For teams that are on the outside looking in, what are these final games like?
You have to continue to play hard because GMs are watching these games, seeing who packs it in and who continues to grind. So your future is at stake.
And now the Lakers starting group. They'll go small with LeBron at the 4 and Davis at the 5. Then it's Rui Hachimura. And there's D'Angelo Russell, and it's Reeves in at the 2 spot. That one falls.
Yeah, such a creative playmaker. Love seeing Irving find the open teammate and make the right pass.
And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Well, I was able to talk with Coach Jason Kidd. He made his views clear. He said, number one priority, we have to nullify their speed. And that can be done in a variety of ways. And I asked him which way. He said that we'd have to wait and see to find out. He's such a party pooper, Kevin.
Thanks, David. First free throw is good. You know, Richard, as LeBron's game has evolved, it seems like his distribution has gotten even better.
Yeah, more than ever, he's really sharing the load, getting others involved. In 2020, he led the league in assists for the first time in his career. Proof that he's just a team-first player.
He doesn't get the second one. Right here's a classic NBA question. Who's been the best franchise in league history? Celtics or the Lakers?
Come on, Kevin. You are putting me on the spot, but I'd go with the Lakers. More superstars over the years, and I think that 2000s run with Kobe and company, that put them ahead in my estimation.
Wow, look, it's no secret that Davis can be a dominant figure on the glass, and he just turns rebounds into points so easily.
Pass to Bullock. Doncic outside. And Doncic throws it down.
Slammed down by Doncic, a monster in the backcourt at 6'7".
Outside, Russell. The pass to Davis. Shoots over Powell. That one a little long. For Dallas, they've gone 2 or 3 here to start out the game. Here's Doncic. Count that one. Doncic has got 6. And a look at the Mobile One drive. Driving right into your living room.
It's all about the ability to get 2 feet in the paint, whether it's creating for a teammate or for yourself.
Some nice passing here by Los Angeles. Davis, the pass to Russell. That shot misses. Nice D from Doncic. For Dallas, they've gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game. Outside Irving. Anthony Davis grabs the miss.
Defense kind of rolled the dice there, and I'm a little surprised that it ended up going their way with the miss.
James kicks to Hachimura. Lets a floater go. Reeves gets the bucket.
And the instincts there from Hachimura. Notice the overcommitment by the defense and then makes the right pass.
Irving passes to Doncic. And they double up Doncic. And stolen by Russell. Out left to the wing. And a wide open look for Hachimura. Here's Davis. Great D that time from Powell. And so Doncic will bring it up for Dallas. Their last game, a win against San Antonio, looking to carry that into this one.
Yeah, I mean, we saw them do a little bit of everything in that game. Showed a lot of versatility.
It really is fun seeing an offensive function like a well-oiled machine. I'll be interested to see if they can keep doing this.
Tipped away. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Doncic.
A classic breakdown with the ball, sending it right out of bounds and giving the defense a freebie.
Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. Outside, Russell. Clock at 6. And there's Davis. That's good on the assist by Russell.
Look, I can't think of a better partner to have a pick and roll with than Davis. Sets hard screens and has soft hands to match.
Doncic dishes to Irving. Pass to Bullock. Doncic outside. From 12 feet out. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. That's on LeBron James.
And so confident. Even amongst the trees, Doncic is fantastic at forcing the issue close to the rim.
Shooting 2.
No good on the free throw.
And you watch the way Doncic runs this offense. He's become a master at the pick and roll. Incredible to see someone run it to perfection.
So he comes up empty, missing both. And with Doncic in the pick and roll game, he's so good at such a young age.
It's amazing how well he reads the defense. But he can also freeze a defender or create confusion with that hesitation. He has all the tricks to run it.
Now here is Hardaway. He had 22 points in the win against San Antonio. And 2 shots coming up at the line as he gets fouled on the shot. The Mavericks have not yet made a free throw in the game, 0 of 2 so far.
Shooting 2.
And he knocks down the first one.
And the question for the Mavs is simple. How do you best build around Luka Doncic? They'll try to answer that in the coming years.
Vanderbilt's checked in for LeBron. He hits both from the stripe. And Greg, it just seems for the Mavs, it's all about finding the right fit for the role players.
And that's why this team was willing to move on from Porzingis. Going forward, you can see them look a lot like the Harden-era Rockets.
Here's Reeves. Pass to Hachimura. Here's Reeves. Over Irving. Reeves can't hit. Irving looking over the floor. To the inside. Here's Powell. Can't hit that one. Great D that time from Davis.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
Here's Irving. A 23-point game for him in the win against San Antonio. Pass to Bullock. Outside Irving. 6 on the shot clock. And here's Doncic from the arc. And no good. The Lakers go the other way with it. They come in fresh off a win against the Warriors.
Yeah, and in that one, they caused a lot of misfires with their intensity on the defensive end.
They were hustling to get in front of every play they could, always getting a hand in the shooter's face.
Here's Hardaway. Following the basket by Anthony Davis. Powell trying to free himself up.
Just focusing on the task at hand, that's all you can do.
Yeah, when the game is up for grabs like this one has been, it's all about the attention to detail.
Deep 2 from Russell. Bullock with the rebound. The Mavericks leading. On the wing, Hardaway. He's covered by Hachimura. The pass to Doncic. To the right side. And here's Bullock from the arc. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
And the all-around game of Doncic, not just a scorer, but a great dime dropper as well. Notices his open teammates quickly.
Now here is Hachimura. No points in the game yet for him. Reeves goes up and lays it nice and easy.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
And Dallas calls their first time out of the game. They went to Los Angeles for their last meeting with the Lakers and came out with a victory.
Yeah, it was a narrow win. But in that last meeting, I think foul trouble for the other side may have really just tipped the scale and allowed them to escape with the W.
We'll give them credit for being the aggressors and seeking out the content. Did a great job of baiting the starters into fouling them.
And it's a completely new group on the floor for the Mavericks. Here's Wood. He's coming off a 16-point game against San Antonio. Green kicks to Ntilikina. Now here's Hardy. Passes it to McGee. Just 5 to shoot. Bamba with the block.
The main weapon in Bamba's attack, the slender, long arms he possesses, helps him block lots of shots.
And here's Green. He'll bring it up for Dallas. Pass to Wood. Back to Green. Pass to Hardy. Over Beasley. And that one's good. Hardy. And the Mavericks lead by 4.
Just outstanding distribution. This is the kind of team chemistry that you love to see.
Here's Beasley. That shot off. Now Dallas takes it the other way. Down low. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
It's hard to cover Wood. Even when you're rough with him, he can still score on you.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Mavericks.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
Well, Christian Wood has shown himself capable of being a 20 and 10 guy, but now he's looking to show he can be a winner as well.
Schroeder passes to Beasley. Back to Schroeder. Outside, Walker. Here's the pass to Vanderbilt. From deep three-point range, they get the rebound and foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Clearly a foul.
And you hear about impacting winning? How does Wood, Greg, take the next step in that regard?
Well, Kevin, we know he can make shots and block shots. I think it's just about consistency and decision-making. And then defensively, I think he's more than capable.
That's good from Schroeder.
Just because he's bounced around, let's not forget what Schroeder can bring to a team.
Absolutely. He is a solid playmaker. He's gifted at getting to the rim. He's got the speed, he's got the craftiness, and he's a pesky defender. All the things you want in a guard.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
For a star like him, you get lots of opportunities at the line, and he's great at cashing them in.
And here's Hardy. Passes it to Wood. Here's Ntilikina. Shoots over Bamba. Bamba with the block. Here's Beasley. And again, no good by the Lakers. Mavericks leading by 5. Floats it up for Wood. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
Obviously, Wood is in sync with his team. Perfectly timed leap to throw down that finish.
Now Beasley. He had 25 points in the win against Golden State.
He was a menace on defense as well, managing 3 steals.
And there it is for him.
Guys, that's just really unstoppable. He poses a ton of matchup problems for whomever he's facing.
Ntilikina passes to Hardy. Here's Wood. 5 points in the game. To the paint. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
With the size and athleticism and the potential that he showed at the college level, it was mind-blowing that Christian Wood went undrafted.
And this is his second trip to the line in the game.
And you know, something I remember from their last game was how good he was at the line.
Shooting 2.
And the first one drops. Off on that one, so he goes 1 for 2 at the line. Lakers trail by 6. Walker surveying the floor. To the middle. Here's Bamba. It's rebounded by Dallas.
I rushed that one a little bit. Pretty clean look inside.
Puts it up from 15. Here's McGee. And Bamba pulls it down.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
It's stolen by Green. Pass to Ntilikina. Sinks that one from the post.
Fleshing out his offensive game over time. Ntilikina wants to keep improving in the paint.
Beasley outside. Schroeder outside. Inside. Vanderbilt kicks to Beasley. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. It's on JaVale McGee.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that. That's your only option.
It's his first trip to the line. That's good from Beasley. Justin Holiday's checked in for the Mavericks. Beasley hits them both. There's 38 seconds left here in the first quarter. Hardy passes to Holiday. Now here's Hardy. Here's Wood. Kicks it to Holiday. Outside, Green. Clock at 4. Vanderbilt with the block. Beasley against Holiday. Here's Vanderbilt. Nice work on the boards, paying off with the basket.
Just a grinder, always doing the dirty work on the offensive glass, and that's one of the things he brings to the table.
It's been all about Luka Doncic for the Dallas Mavericks. Scoring, rebounding, he was all over the place during that quarter. They are riding his performance right now. We'll return shortly. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far, halfway through the first half in this one. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen so far from the Mavericks?
What we saw in that first quarter, they won their matchups defensively.
Making it as difficult as possible for the offense to find clean looks. Great stuff.
In your younger days, RJ, you had seasons where you averaged over 22 points a game. Some players later in their careers struggle accepting smaller roles, different roles. As a player, talk about that challenge.
Self-confidence is a weird one. Sometimes it can work great for you, and sometimes it can work against you. For me personally, as I got older, I loved finding the challenge. And the challenge was, how could I star in my role? Was it as a 10-point-a-game scorer? Was it as a 20-point-a-game scorer? Or was it as a 5-point-a-game scorer? Because ultimately, you have a chance to have an impact on the game. And I love basketball, so I was going to take any role you were going to give me.
What a great answer. So in other words, you've always got to evolve.
You always get to evolve, and it's always going to be adapt or die, especially as you get older. You have to adapt or your career is going to end. I would have never played 17 years if I didn't adapt.
So on the floor for the Lakers to start this second quarter, they'll go small with LeBron at the 4 and Davis at the 5. Then there's D'Angelo Russell. Then it's Rui Hachimura. And it's Reeves in at the 2-guard spot. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. The Lakers are, of course, one of the league's storied franchises. And Magic Johnson was asked recently if they have the best all-time collection of players. He says it's not even close. Outside of Bill, we have all the dominant closers. Kobe, Jerry, LeBron now, Worthy. Come on now, it's just too many Lakers. Kevin, back to you.
Well, he's got a point, David, and we thank you for your report. Outside Irving. Doncic outside. Holiday against Hachimura. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Holiday with it. He's against Hachimura. The shot by Holiday, no good. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
And that's pro. Russell gets his man a little out of position and draws the foul.
The Lakers have hit most of their free throws tonight, 5 of 6.
And their success rate on the season, right around 77%.
And that one misses. And the Mavericks making a change here. Hardaway's checked in. And the free throw is good, now leading by 1. And it's Irving with the ball for the Dallas Mavericks. Doncic outside. Hardaway with it. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Bullock kicks to Hardaway. Shoots over Hachimura. Hardaway, no good.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far.
The Mavericks have gotten only one of their first 4 shots in the second quarter to drop. Over in the corner, Doncic. Outside Irving. The shot's good on the assist by Doncic. And the Mavericks lead by 1.
This man is a 3-level scorer. And this level, by the rim, there is nobody like Kyrie Irving in that touch he has.
There's Russell with the 3. Offensive rebound.
I love his shot selection today. He set the bar for the rest of the team.
For Dallas, they've gone 2 of 5 from the field here in the second quarter, shooting 40%. Dallas calls timeout.
And with the struggles AD has had to stay healthy, and you wonder, though, if the team's going to focus on having him be at his best for that postseason run and try to manage the wear and tear.
Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. Hardaway finds Powell, and here's Irving. Pass to Bullock, 6 to shoot. From about 16, and the shot is long. For Los Angeles, they've gone 4 of 6 from the field here in the second. Ball's knocked loose. And here's Doncic from the arc. Again, the miss by the Mavericks. The Lakers in the lead. To the inside. Here's Reeves. Lays it up off the glass. Reeves has got 8.
And it seemed like they couldn't get anything to fall in that opening quarter, but you can just feel the momentum starting to shift.
Doncic passes to Hardaway. Shoots over Hachimura. Dallas, no good that time either.
Normally he drains that.
Outside Russell. And there's the pass to Hachimura. Trying to get open, it's Davis. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. You spent 2 seasons, Richard, with LeBron James in Cleveland. What was it like to play with LeBron?
Well, I like to think that LeBron was playing with me the entire time. That's the way I viewed it, but it was amazing.
I should have reworded that. I'm sorry, my mistake.
Thank you. I think LeBron James was outstanding to play with just from a camaraderie standpoint, and he always wanted to make the right pass, which, you know, for pundits, they complain about it, but for a teammate, you love it. You love playing with a guy that tries to play the right way night in and night out.
His understanding of the game must be off the charts, correct?
It is so ridiculous the way that he just sees the game before it's happening. He is easily one of the smartest players that I have ever been around.
He's off on the second.
And they've had their difficulties from the line here in the second. Could extend their lead if they just make some more free throws.
When you play with stars like LeBron, Harden, KD, Kyrie has learned how to operate off the ball.
Got a piece of it. Here's Russell. Scores for only the second time tonight. Now 2 for 6 from the field.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
Hardaway passes to Powell. Good, and the assist goes to Hardaway. Powell's got it all tied up now for Dallas. And so it's Russell with it. He brings it up for Los Angeles. Hachimura against Hardaway. Hachimura the pass to Russell. Davis down low. The Lakers need to get a shot off here. And the basket is good. Got it to go through on the contact, so a free throw coming up. A great opportunity for a three-point play. And a look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Lakers. Wood, he's checked in for Reggie Bullock. Free throw, no good for LeBron.
And the versatility AD offers is what makes him such a valuable player.
Offensively, he's a real handful given the array of moves and shots he has in his bag. But he's also outstanding defensively, too, able to guard multiple positions.
Passes to Reeves. To the middle. Trying to get open is Hachimura. And LeBron James gets it to go.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
The Mavericks have missed a few free throws up to this point, shooting 4 of 7 from the foul line tonight.
Shooting 2.
The free throw drops for Powell. Some changes for the Lakers. Bamba comes in for Anthony Davis. And Dennis Schroeder subbed in for Russell. And so Powell nails both of them. So the Lakers call timeout, their first. You have to like what you're seeing from Luka Doncic.
And he has absolutely worn them out in the paint. They need to come up with a plan to limit his touches in the interior.
The Lakers have gone 8 of 10 from the field here in the second quarter. You've got to like how they've shot the ball. Hachimura finds Bamba. Poke loose. And here is Doncic. He's coming off a 28-point game against San Antonio.
And also active defensively. 2 blocks ago with kind of his overall floor game.
Pass to Hachimura. Here's Reeves, covered by Irving. Reeves can't hit.
The defense there got away with a major lapse.
To the left wing. James against Wood. Now here's Powell. Defense right on him. Here's Doncic. Terrific assist, a nice finish. Solid play all around.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Schroeder passes to Reeves. Schroeder outside. And there's the foul. It'll go on Christian Wood. That is his first foul of the game. JaVale McGee's checked in for the Mavericks. Josh Green comes in for Hardaway. A sensational block that definitely deserves another look.
And guys, that is lockdown defense at its finest. Going right at the shot and then able to knock it away.
Pass to Beasley. Shot to stop the run. Mavericks with the rebound. Doncic has got 7 rebounds in the game. From 10 feet out, and Irving with the basket on the assist by Doncic. And now a 7-point Maverick lead. And here is Los Angeles now. Beasley outside. The pass to Walker. Some nice passing here by Los Angeles. Vanderbilt kicks to Walker. 5 on the clock. Beasley with a clean look. The three-pointer no good.
Just an ugly show for him offensively. Yep, no way to describe it, just ugly, and that hasn't helped.
Doncic against Schroeder. Wood passes to Irving. And it's Dallas with another.
And he has really come to life here after a slow start in that first quarter.
Lakers trail by 9.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
And the Lakers call time here.
And Kyrie Irving, a Picasso with the ball in his hands. And like a lot of genius-level creators, he marches to the beat of his own drum.
Frank Ntilikina is checked in for Dallas. And the Lakers with possession here. They trail by 9 points. Back to Vanderbilt. Bamba trying to break free. And the dunk by Vanderbilt.
And no doubt they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does, Greg. Here's Wood. No good there. So the Lakers will take it the other way. To the paint. Here's Bamba. That's in, and he found his range with that one. Now 1 for 2.
And you see Bamba on the offensive end. Very raw, but has potential, particularly from this range.
Passes it to Ntilikina. Shoots from 12. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist. Ntilikina's got his second bucket.
Yeah, and their shooting really starting to pick up here in the second.
Schroeder kicks to Walker. Schroeder outside. Beasley outside. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet more set on that screen. Easy call.
Look, guys get away with this all the time, but on this occasion, he got caught.
Here's Ntilikina. Pass to Irving. Shoots it. And the Mavericks getting another bucket right there.
This man is on fire. His team is winning, and it doesn't get better than that.
Beasley outside. Schroeder dishes to Bamba. Outside, Walker. 5 to shoot. There's Schroeder. And a miss there on the triple. Mavericks leading by 9. Here's Ntilikina. Outside, Green. And on the way from Irving for 3. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. 1:05 left in the second quarter. The shot's good. And that's now 6 points for Malik Beasley.
Just no resistance on the inside. That's their 5th consecutive make in the paint.
Some nice passing here by Dallas. Here's Ntilikina. Stolen by Bamba. And now the fast break. Schroeder with the ball. Irving against Beasley. Pass to Walker from deep. It's held in by Wood.
And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
Yeah, he might have been feeling himself a little too much on that one. He can hit it, but not consistently.
Outside Irving. Shot clock at 6. Here's McGee, and the slam dunk by McGee.
There it is, guys. One of those effort plays that makes a big difference in the game.
And GA, it is definitely making a difference so far today.
Offensive rebounding is about hustle and determination. Huge putback, making a statement there.
And so it's the Dallas Mavericks in control with a 9-point lead to end the quarter. They're pounding the ball inside, and that's where they've gotten their best production tonight. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Greetings to each and every one of you watching at this very moment. I'm Ernie Johnson. Kenny the Jet Smith is here. Shaq is here. One half is behind us. Welcome to the 2K Sports Halftime Show. What a game it's been for Kyrie Irving. He had 14 points and 1 assist. Shaq, what's your take on Dallas?
Well, what I like, the ball never stopped moving, nor did the players. Everyone working in unison and playing for one another. Love to watch this brand of basketball. We've got a whole nother half to go. So excited, I'm so excited, I'm so excited.
And Kenny, how about what you saw from the Lakers?
They couldn't get anything from beyond the arc. Obviously, plenty of bad shots, but they couldn't even hit wide open ones. They need to regroup, I'm telling you, regroup with some kind of rhythm and get on pace.
And that's a wrap. With the third quarter approaching, we now send you back to Kevin and the crew.
And we've got third quarter of basketball for you, 2 quarters in the books. You look at Kyrie Irving in this game, he has been everywhere.
You just love the patience in that first half. Waited until he got the look he wanted.
You love guys who can get their shots within the flow of the offense.
Lakers trail by 9. Back to Hatchimer, 3-second violation. Dallas making a switch here. Bullock's checked in. Dallas leading by 9. Now Doncic. Pass to Irving. The 3. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Davis has got 9 rebounds now tonight. Loads it up for Davis. And it's Davis with the jam.
And it's just so beautiful. The timing of that play is exceptional. Davis just gets there right on time and puts it in.
Outside Hardaway. Back to Doncic. Wants to get it to Powell and does. Hammers the alley-oop through.
Oh, phenomenal alley-oop slam there.
They are taking advantage of a team that looks lost out there. Pass to Hachimura. Davis against Powell. Russell with a wide-open look. Knocks down the 3 ball. Russell's got 8 points.
I love Davis's ability to read the floor. He's improving his ability to create for others.
Pass to Powell. He feeds it to Hardaway. And the pass to Doncic. 6 to shoot. 3-pointer. And James pulls it down. LeBron's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Here's Reeves. The shot that time, not on target. Great D that time from Irving. Doncic outside. Passes it to Irving. Shoots it up. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic. Doncic has got 6 assists now in the game. Here's LeBron. He has 5. Pass to Hachimura. Here's Reeves. Powell pulls it in. Powell's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Hardaway and Dallas again with the bucket.
I love the ball movement there. He put that on a silver platter. Just served him up.
Pass to Hachimura. Here's Reeves. A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the 3rd quarter. And Russell gets it to go.
An active competitor, Russell won't go down without a fight, especially around the rim.
There's the pass to Bullock. Over LeBron. And it's Bullock missing. And it's Davis with the ball for the Lakers.
Oh, goodness, man. And what an explosive finisher LeBron is, rocking the rim whenever he goes up like that.
And we got to take a second look to admire that outstanding block.
And that has got to help the morale of this team. Let's see if that sets up a run here.
From 8, and Doncic finishes inside. Doncic has got 14 points for the game.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Here's Davis. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
I like when Davis looks to get physical and draw contact, using his size to his advantage.
The Lakers have gone 6 of 11 from the line tonight.
Shooting 2.
And that one falls for Anthony Davis.
There is no question Davis is a top 10 talent in this league when healthy. But unfortunately, he's dealt with several injuries throughout the years.
And so Anthony Davis nails both of them.
Some big guys struggle at the line, not him. He's put in the work to defy that assumption.
Passes to Irving. Dallas moving the ball around. Hardaway kicks to Doncic. Pass to Irving. Lets the 3 fly. And that one is off. So the Lakers will take it the other way. And it's Russell in the corner. A beautiful reverse layup. Russell's got 7 points for the quarter.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth physical basketball, guys.
That was a second look at our Mobile One drive. Amazing control on display.
And that's the kind of bucket they needed. Close game in the second half. Great finish on that one.
Lakers trail by 4. Here's Reeves. Misses the 3.
The defense just giving him the easy look there. He's not going to miss that. Okay, let's just say it. This has been an ugly quarter for him. Not quite a break a mirror ugly, but it's getting there.
There's the dish to Davis. Shoots over Powell. Oh, that's blocked. They get it back. 3-pointer. The Mavericks pull it in. Pass to Doncic. He kicks to Irving. Hachimura against Hardaway. Another shot, and the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
And guys, the D has to show a little more fight on the interior than they did on that trip.
And let's take a moment, guys, to get your take on the scoring so far for the Mavericks. Justin Holiday's checked in for Irving. Lakers trail by 7. LeBron kicks to Russell. Here's Reeves, guarded by Holiday. Reeves the pass to Russell. Doncic with the steal. And it's LeBron James with the rebound. LA's gone 1 of 4 in 3-point shots here in the third. And it's Davis finishing it off.
He can dominate, beat you up in so many ways, and Davis is giving that D. Oh, he's giving them problems tonight.
Right side Holiday. Outside Hardaway. Again, the miss by the Mavericks.
Some people could say he's struggling on offense this period. I like to think of more of drowning. Just can't seem to find his confidence.
James in the post. He's guarded by Bullock. Hachimura. No good from outside. Dallas leading by 5. Here's Bullock. Off target with the jump hook. Lakers have gone at a pretty good shooting pace. They're 6 of 13 from the field here in the third. Top of the key, Russell. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
And another thing you like about Russell, just good size at that lead guard position and makes him a handful to defend inside.
The Lakers have gone 8 of 13 from the free throw line.
2 shots.
That one is off. And the Mavericks with some changes. Christian Woods checked in for Reggie Bullock. Green comes in for Hardaway. And it's Hardy in for Luka Doncic. He hits the second from the line. Here's Hardy. Outside, Green. Down low. Hardy passes to Green. Shot clock at 5. Outside Holiday. Over Russell. Dallas, no good that time either. Lakers trail by 4. Beasley outside. Russell looking it over. Nobody near Schroeder. And the 3 off target. Mavericks shooting 31% here in the third. Offensively, they are looking bleak. Here's Green, and a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. The Mavericks have shot 70% from the free throw line tonight, 7 for 10.
And they've been ordinary on the season as well, just about 75% from the line.
That free throw, no good. JaVale McGee's checked in for Dallas. And he's good on the second. And Schroeder's got the ball here for the Los Angeles Lakers. It's a 5-point game. Now the pass to Bamba. There's the steal. The drive by Green, and that one is good. And the Mavericks lead by 7.
And we always talk about making your teammate better. That assist was right on target.
Up top, Bamba. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. It's on JaVale McGee.
You know, the comparisons to Rudy Gobert are understandable. Bamba's insane reach really helps on both ends of the court.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he makes the first.
And one of the problems in the first half, that shoddy work at the free throw line. They needed to fix that, and they've been much improved since the break.
And Bamba drops them both. Mavericks leading by 5. Dallas calls timeout.
Adjustments are a part of the game, and the coach sees something he doesn't like here.
Yeah, this is a good opportunity to get your group together and make sure everyone is on the same page.
Lonnie Walker, he's checked in for the Lakers. Outside, Green. Passes it to Wood. Now, here's Harden. Now McGee, covered by Bamba. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. And he can't get the first one. And he misses the second one as well, so he is 0 for 2 that time. Here's Schroeder. Out of hand on it. Out of bounds. It'll be Mavericks ball. And that kind of stifling effort on defense needs another look.
And a block like that sends a message. One that says we're not giving up this lead.
Dallas making a switch here. Bullock's checked in. Mavericks leading by 5. Here's Hardy. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. It goes on Mohamed Bamba.
Two shots. Last on the first.
Free throw good. Hardy. Both good from the line that time. Lakers trail by 7. Schroeder surveying the floor. And he uses the glass on the layup.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
Yeah, you can give up some size, but that shows you how fearless he is, willing to attack the basket no matter who is in front of him.
Pass to Wood. And finished off by Wood.
Defensively, there's not much you can do once Wood gets to the rim. Too much size, too much athleticism.
Beasley outside. Back to Schroeder. Shoots over Hardy. And it's Schroeder missing. Mavericks leading by 7. Outside Holiday. Pass to Green. It's Wood, top of the key. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist. Green's got his 4th assist in this one.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Beasley outside. Schroeder outside, just 5 on the clock. There's Walker with the 3. Green deciding where to go with it. And Holiday kicks to Green. The pass to Hardy. Passes it to Holiday. No good with the triple. And Schroeder's got the ball here for the Lakers. They trail by 9 points. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
These are his 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game. And the first one at the line is good. Frank Ntilikina is checked in for Justin Holiday. And so Bullock nails both of them. There's Schroeder. He's playing a pretty big role for him at the offensive end, averaging about 12.5 points a game. Walker the pass to Schroeder. The high post shot. Bullock with the rebound. Bullock's got 4 rebounds in this game. Pass to Hardy. And here is Green. Pass to Hardy. Drills it from outside. Hardy's got the lead up to 14 now for the Mavs.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Beasley outside. Shot clock at 5. They could use a bucket. Not going to go that time. Good D by Wood. The pass to Bullock. Here's Ntilikina. Shoots over Schroeder. And the last second attempt does not go in for him. And here at the end of the third quarter, it's a double-digit ball game. Mavericks lead by 14. And when we return, we'll get the fourth quarter rolling right here on 2K Sports. Now let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
And he sliced the D wide open with his feet. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
That's an unguardable pass, flat out. Give him credit for possessing that type of vision.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. And on the court for the Lakers to start the fourth. They'll go small with LeBron at the 4 and Davis at the 5. Then it's Rui Hachimura. Then there's D'Angelo Russell, and it's Reeves in at the 2 guard. Doncic finds Irving. Lets it go with the 3. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. LeBron's got rebound number 7 for him tonight.
He had 6 points from long range in the first half, but nothing's fallen here since.
This is the defensive intensity you have to have against Davis inside, but he still powers through it.
Pass to Bullock. Hardaway against Hachimura. Hardaway goes in. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. Greg, you have to love the impact that Tim Hardaway Jr. has had on the defensive end.
He's got a great wingspan to bother shooters and contain penetration. Always aware of where the ball is on the floor. You could call him an underrated defender.
First one falls for him. Hardaway hits them both. Lakers trail by 14. Pass to Reeves. Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. James kicks to Russell. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Russell. Dallas leading by 14. Up top, Doncic. He's guarded by Russell. Here's the floater. The offensive rebound. Second chance shot. And Doncic lays it in.
And he's become a true warrior on the backboard. Doncic understands how to position himself on that offensive board.
Pass to Reeves. Out to Russell. Here's Reeves. Out of bounds. It'll be Mavericks ball.
That's a tough break there. If there has any hope of making a comeback, they have got to take better care of the ball.
For Dallas, they've gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the fourth quarter. Lakers trail by 16. Here's LeBron. Off the left rim and out. Doncic looking it over. Outside Hardaway. Back to Doncic. Kicks to Bullock. 6 on the shot clock. Over LeBron. And it's Bullock missing.
It hasn't been his best game, but his team is still doing just enough to be up.
Russell passes to Reeves. Now here is Hachimura. Drains it from beyond the arc.
Just solid with the jump shot. Hachimura helps your offense in a number of ways. In that case, spacing the floor.
And the Mavericks call time here. And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. What do you got for us, DA?
Hi, Kevin. Well, Jason Kidd going over the plan with his team for the last few minutes. His key message was, don't get comfortable. Those guys are going to come at us with everything they've got. Let's bring the intensity and stay focused on every possession. Kevin, back to you.
All right, David, thanks.
Guys, you never know what you'll see when you're watching Luka Doncic. His offensive creativity is through the roof.
Really left alone that time. Hachimura's got a pair of threes here in the fourth quarter for the Lakers.
Yeah, that's back-to-back threes. The D just seems to be slacking off a little bit.
Doncic passes to Hardaway. Tried to come right back with the three of his own, but it's no good.
Well, in the rebounding game, at least, it's been a strong physical performance for him.
As a player, a rough first half, look, it can wake you up. Sometimes it leads to much improved play in the second half.
On our AT&T 5G Slam Cam, you just saw an explosive highlight. On the wing, Hardaway. We've played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter. No good from Irving.
And as long as he keeps missing from deep, the D will keep letting him fire away. He's just off from range right now.
It's almost like he's trying to make things hard on himself. You know, he's just got to slow the game down, try to get some easy ones.
Hardaway dishes to Bullock. On the wing, Doncic. Whistle blows, basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
And how about the balance of Doncic on that possession? Amazing at just absorbing the contact and still with the strength to finish.
And here is Los Angeles now. It's a 13-point game. And there's the pass to Hachimura. Trying to get open is Davis, and that one's good. Hachimura. Hachimura's got 9 points in the quarter.
Yeah, those are starting to add up, guys. Of their last 5 baskets, 3 have been triples.
Passes to Hardaway. Shoots over Hachimura. Hardaway, no good.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
Yeah, and the risk now is that he gets inside his own head. Time to take deep breaths in through the nose, out through the mouth, and let the game come to you.
Outside Hardaway. Back to Doncic. Out to Hardaway. And they'll get another chance. And it's Doncic missing. The Lakers on offense. They're on a 13-5 run here on the wing, Davis. Great D that time from Powell. Dallas leading by 8. Nobody near Irving. From outside, off the mark.
Wow, what a rough second half for him shooting the basketball. Maybe you adopt a pass-first mentality at this point.
As a defender, it's so tough to body up Davis. He'll find a way to get the bucket and the foul. That's what AD does.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
And that one misses. Greg, their unselfish play has really been impressive.
They're trusting one another out there, wanting to get each other involved. This is great basketball.
From 11 feet away, rebounded by the Lakers. LeBron's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Floats it up for James. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
Making it look easy. LeBron James, old man, can still get up with the alley-oop finish.
That's to Hardaway. And the officials will call the illegal screen right there.
And he has to take that long, slow walk back to the bench here. He'll watch the rest of this one from the sideline.
Wood, he's checked in for Dallas. And so it's Hachimura who brings up the ball for Los Angeles. Trailing by 4. James, the pass to Davis. Back to James. Lakers working the ball around now. 5 on the clock. Here's Russell. Mavericks with the rebound. At one point, they led by 16. To end the drought, and the dunk by Doncic.
And I love how Doncic reads the floor, varies his pace, and uses every trick of the bag to get where he wants to go.
Outside, Russell. Hardaway against Hachimura. Releases. Fires from deep. It's rebounded by Doncic. Doncic has got rebound number 15 here tonight.
Well, his shooting is unfortunately not a big thing. And his lackluster accuracy is probably the thing that's keeping them behind.
And Russell gets it to go.
And they've had assists now on their last 3 baskets.
Outside Irving. No good off the back of the rim.
And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
Yeah, he needs to mix things up on the offense. He simply just can't keep missing shots at this rate because he's destroying his teammates.
Yeah, that was the 3rd straight high percentage look the defense has allowed. The defenders have got to start putting bodies on bodies.
Doncic against Russell. And they double up Doncic. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll let it jump ball. And the Mavericks with possession here. Clock at 2. Wood with the bucket.
and a fantastic decision maker. Wood recognizes when he should shoot once he catches the pass.
Hardaway against Hachimura. Pass to Davis. To the paint. Here's Russell. And that one falls coming off of Davis's feed. Russell's got 14 points now in the second half.
I respect how hard Davis works to involve his team. Doesn't want this game to be a one-man show.
Outside Hardaway. Inside. And that one's good. Doncic has got 25 points.
And here in the fourth, he's carrying this team right now. 5 of 7 from the field.
Hachimura, the pass to Russell. Beyond the arc. Powell pulls it in. Powell's got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done.
Well, you can see his struggles from the field, and I think it's really starting to get to him.
Fantastic at earning these whistles in close. Look, Kyrie, he has no fear when attacking any defense.
The first one falls.
You know, Kyrie really does have some of the best handles in the league, which is why he is so devastating in a one-on-one situation. It's something you got to watch out for.
Josh Green's checked in for Dallas. Both free throws good for Irving. Lakers trail by 6. James looking around. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. That one goes on Wood.
So much is made about how much LeBron James spends on his physical body, but people don't understand his mental game. Stuff like that, that shot fake is just more impressive to me.
The first free throw is good.
I think everybody knows how good LeBron James is, but the thing that makes it remarkable is the longevity of his talent, and he is still leading the way for his team.
And James drills them both.
And he's got such a smooth stroke, and it never changes, even in this kind of a high-pressure situation.
And the Mavericks call time here.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
I'm sure Coach is going to give them an earful about that. He can't be happy with that soft interior D.
And now a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game, Luka Doncic.
And Kevin, it's a no-brainer. He's controlled every aspect of this game, and it's just so fun to see a player perform at a level that's just higher than anyone else out on the floor.
Tim Hardaway Jr.'s checked in for Christian Wood. Powell kicks to Green. Five to shoot. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. The free throw drops for Green. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. Now here's James. Tries from 10. That one is good again. He's 6 for 8 from the floor with the basket.
Oh my gosh, LeBron James is hitting a huge bucket. No one has done it more for longer than LeBron James.
Green against Hachimura. Here's Irving. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist. Green's got 6 assists in the game.
Love how selfless he is setting brick screens like this. Plays like that right there are what help create easy scoring opportunities.
That one goes in. LeBron's got 10 points in the quarter.
And it's the level of creativity that separates LeBron. It's second to none because he's such an incredible ball handler also.
Here's Irving. Big crowd won't miss for 3. And it's Green missing. And here's James. He'll bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. 4-point game. And that one's good by Davis.
And that's what you call a big-time shot by a big-time player. AD demonstrating just how clutch he really is.
Irving from long range hits the 3-point bomb. Irving's got 9 points here in the second half.
The right guy to go to in this situation. Kyrie Irving has so many tricks in his bag that will help him find the shot that he needs.
Good! What a beautiful shot to bring him to within 3.
And this is who LeBron James is, an incredible leader. When the game is tight, this guy willing to step up.
Goes up with a strike. Again, Irving missing. And it's the Lakers' ball.
And that is an absolute heartbreaker of a turnover. In a close game like this, that might be enough to impact how it ends.
He drops the first one. That gives them a 4-point cushion.
There's a calm to Kyrie's game. That should help him right now.
Second one is good. Getting both at the line, and it's a 5-point game.
Gets them to fall, and those are huge free throws. It's now a 2-possession game.
And the Lakers call time here. They're trailing by 5. 34 seconds left in the fourth quarter. What's your take, guys?
And they need to use as little time as possible here. If they can get a bucket before the clock hits 24 seconds, they can try for a stop on the next possession. If there's less than 24, then they'll have to foul.
missile from long range. No good that time. Now the Mavericks take it the other way. At one point, they led by 16. He hits the first one, and that increases their lead to 6. And the second free throw, no good. A tough break there.
No time to waste on this possession.
Clock working against them right now.
Here's James. Green with the rebound. And an intentional foul right there.
You have to foul, but I'm sure they would have liked to foul someone different.
First free throw missing for him. We'll see if he can nail the second. And he does get the second one. And that makes it a 7-point lead. Timeout called the Lakers. They're trailing by 7. 12 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Guys, what's your take?
Trying to keep hope alive, but I don't see them making a comeback.
With timeouts, it's use them or lose them, so why not go down fighting?
James wide open. It falls. And now they trail by just 4.
We talk about it a lot, how consistent James has become from range over a full season.
Dallas calls timeout. They lead by 4. There's 10 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. There's 10 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. They're going to prolong the game here with an intentional foul.
Yeah, you can't let them hold the ball and just milk those last seconds away.
And the first of two, no good. Heartbreaker.
And you'd rather not foul Doncic here because he loves getting to the line and delivering.
That's good. Going 1 of 2 from the line, and that puts them up by 5. From deep, James. They get it back. Russell from long range. Off the mark. So we see the Mavericks get the win here. It was a fantastic ball game, and they did a great job making sure it didn't get away from them late.
Yeah, I mean, they faced some challenges, but really held firm when they needed to. On both ends, just effective in terms of coming away with this win.
And that about wraps it up. This is Kevin Harlan saying thank you for watching, and we'll see you next time.